Matinee baseball from MLB Network. We're live at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Now at the plate, number 3. He will lead this one off today. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Grounded to first. Bird gloves it. And he'll take this to the bag himself. And there's your first out of the ball game. Standing in, Jonathan Villar. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's 2 for 4. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar. 65 degrees our temperature here at first pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And a foul tip here, but it's held onto for the out. Good work behind the plate, and the inning is over. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first. The 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Next will be the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Jones is under it, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Adam Jones will start it off for the Orioles with the ever-dangerous Chris Davis looming in the on-deck circle. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Here's Chris Davis now. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's got 3 base hits in 18 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Wouldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. At the plate, Miguel Andujar. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. The 1-2. Hot shot down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hard on the ground toward short. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. His past history with Dylan Bundy, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Into the second deck and gone. Stepping up now, Gleyber Torres. Swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. In now, Neil Walker.
Batting 7th, second baseman, Neil Walker.
The 3-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. Hit down the line at first. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another one sent foul. The next 3-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Right side. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping into the box, Shane Robinson. Now the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Torres at second. Walker at first with no outs. Swinging a soft liner. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Digging in, Austin Romine, who could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Fly ball to straightaway left. Mancini moves over, and he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-1. Down the first baseline. Step on the bag for 1. But 1's all they get as the run scores. Now in the box, Giancarlo Stanton. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. 4 runs here in this half inning. He jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Down the line and fair. That's a hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Tim Beckham. 7-8-9, bottom of the order. Quarter set to go here in the third. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Craig Gentry.
Designated hitter, Craig Gentry.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away. Digging in, Caleb Joseph. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. The 1-2. In the air, out to right. Robinson has it in his tracks. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready for another chance. Miguel Andujar.
Third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Ready to take his hacks again, Greg Bird, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles on that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. So striding in, number 3 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Digging in now, Jonathan Villar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. 1-2 now. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ball game. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Gleyber Torres is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Riding in once again, Neil Walker. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. The 3-0 pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And this is going to be a foul ball. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. Now batting, Shane Robinson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Adam Jones, will start it off for the Orioles with the ever-dangerous Chris Davis looming in the on-deck circle.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Adam Jones is retired to lead off the 5th. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Third baseman, Renato Luna.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way to get somebody on base and get this guy out of the stretch and make him a little bit uncomfortable. I mean, they're 1 strike away from being shut out through 5.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in for his second at-bat, Austin Romine picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. 3-1. We were expecting a pitcher's duel in this one, but it's turned into a bit of a lopsided contest so far. Bundy hasn't had his best stuff today.
Well, D-Row, this is the case of where it looks like the power pitcher's winning out this afternoon. Overpowering stuff from one side. On the other hand, a control pitcher that's having a rough go.
It goes to show you why everybody's so enamored with velocity. When you're a power guy, you can miss over the heart of the plate and you don't get that solid contact. As a finesse guy, if you're not spotting up, damage.
The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2. High and deep to right. Jones going back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Ready on 1 and 2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a ball line softly here toward the right side. Foul. The 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate. The next 1-2 pitch. Popped him up. Joseph has a play. And that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Tim Beckham. He'll start things off in the Baltimore 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Up next for the
Standing
Orioles,
in, Craig Gentry. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
the catcher, number 32, Caleb Joseph.
Popped him up. Walker is calling for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Tanner Scott gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the sixth. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Mancini is there, and he'll bring this one in. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He went down on strikes last time up. The 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So stepping in, Gleyber Torres. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So that knock keeps the bottom of the sixth inning hot. Now at the plate, Neil Walker. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Ready now, Shane Robinson. Trying to cash in here on this two-out rally. A couple of men in scoring position with two away. The 1-1 home. The runner's breaking for home. Left side. Played on the backhand. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Into the box, Austin Romine. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. And the runner's coming home. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 2-2. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Robinson rounds the corner and is headed home. And the throw in gets away from him. At the plate, Brett Gardner. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Runner breaks for third. Drives it to deep right field. Jones going back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Back here in the Bronx. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, number 3, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. To short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready now for Baltimore, Jonathan Villar. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. The 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Bouncer to the left side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-1 home. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. There's one. Back to Davis, and they turn the double play. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Miguel Andujar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Mancini is in his tracks now, and that will retire the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Adam Jones. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Adam Jones goes quietly to lead off the 8th. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. As we head into the later innings in this game, I think it's safe to say that both starters have given their teams a great chance to win here today.
You know what they say, Dan? The way to get to the big leagues from an offensive standpoint, you better be able to hit that fastball. And this power pitcher missed over the heart of the plate consistently. On the flip side, the finesse guy was on point.
You know, this was like watching one of those days when Tommy John used to have that real good sinker ball. A guy like Frank Tanana. You don't have to throw 95 to 100 to get big league hitters out. As we saw in this one here, if you can finesse and move the ball in and out, you can win at the big league level.
Set. Here's the 3-2. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. Into the box now, Greg Bird. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Hit hard on the ground at first. And that is through into right field for a single. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Number 25.
Bird aboard here at first with nobody out. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And this one is gone. A home run. Now at the plate, Neil Walker. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Nunez fields it cleanly. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Right fielder.
So striding forward now, Shane Robinson. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Now the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Mancini sprinting after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Austin Romine. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Hot shot to third. Nunez right there. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Craig Gentry. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Coming to the plate now, Caleb Joseph. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's another one. Strike 3 as he just continues to mow guys down.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 3. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Torres shading to his right, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that led to the lone hit, but it was pretty awesome watching him do his thing. He had guys off balance and flailing at the plate all game long, so he really was the story.